Hello Simmers, welcome back to Sat on Sims. In today's video we are doing a speed build of my dream house in The Sims 4. Today is episode 2 of this little mini series where I'm basically just designing my dream house. If you didn't see it, episode 1 was the exterior and episode 2, which is this episode, is the interior. And as I did with the previous video, I am deciding not to use a face cam in this video. I don't know why, I'm just absolutely loving just talking in front of my microphone without having to worry about how I look. It is so cathartic to just be able to talk without having to worry about what I look like. Not being funny, my acne has got a bit bad recently. I don't know what it is. I haven't literally changed my routine at all with my skin. There's literally no reason. The only reason I can think of is stress, but I'm not stressed. I don't know if anyone's a dermatologist. How do you say that? Like a dermatologist, I think. If you're one of those, please tell me what to do, because I honestly have no idea. Anyway, you came here for a Sims video. Here I am talking about my acne, which is not what you're here for. So as you can see, I've actually done a really big open plan living room. I love the idea of having this old traditional cottage, but when you walk in, it's really big and open plan. Although I'm not gonna lie, this big open plan room, actually, I really hate it. The staircase was really difficult to put in. If it was me, I would have put in a spiral staircase, but they don't exist in The Sims 4, so there you go. But you'll see later on in the video, I basically changed the entire room up because I couldn't deal with it. However, I'm absolutely obsessed with the kitchen that I've done for this house. I am honestly so obsessed with kitchens. I love cooking, I love baking. It is one of my favourite hobbies to do. I put in pictures on Instagram all the time of my cakes. I may as well just be sat on bakes instead of sat on Sims, because I honestly love baking so much. So I really wanted to work hard on doing a nice kitchen. Now, the kitchen itself isn't actually that big. For the American people out there, you're probably thinking, oh my god, that's so small. In British houses, we do have quite small kitchens. So I tried my best to make it as big as I could, just with a couple of random counters and things. But I've just been having a lot of fun with this speed build. I'm not gonna lie though, the interior was a little bit difficult, and I did actually record this over 2 days, just because it did take me such a long time to get it right. I think it's really difficult designing houses in The Sims because you're looking at it from a different perspective than you would in real life. A lot of the decisions I make when I'm putting stuff in The Sims, I wouldn't make those same decisions in real life, and vice versa. And what looks ugly in The Sims, if you went in there in real life, it would look nice. So because this is my real life dream home, some things may look a little bit weird and out of place, but that is just because I've designed it based on how I like it in real life, not in The Sims. But as you can see, I love old-fashioned kind of homely things, but I also love really modern things, and I think my style is just a mix between that. I also really love Moroccan, Middle Eastern style things, so you'll see later on I did actually put all that stuff in the house and I made it all look really nice. But other than that, guys, I'm having a pretty chill day today. I've just worked. Do you know what? The reason why I haven't been uploading recently, and by the way, I'm very sorry, I am not going to upload videos for a few days. Well, I'm going to upload shorts but no long form videos because I'm just so exhausted. I work I'm not good at maths. I work 8 till 6. How many hours is that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, sorry, I work 8 till 5. That's 9 hours a day I work. And not being funny, after work I couldn't think of anything worse than recording a YouTube video because I'm just not in the mood. The lighting's bad and the sun's set. I can't do it. So I try and record all my videos on one day on my day off, but I've just been so busy on my days off recently, I literally cannot record any videos. That is partially one of the reasons why this video does not have a face cam either. But I don't know, I'm just so exhausted, and when I'm exhausted and tired, my diet is so bad. Guys, I cannot stop eating Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I'm literally addicted. For the past few days, I've had a different flavour each day. It's honestly, my stomach is churning. I'm actually lactose intolerant, and I should only really be eating the vegan Ben & Jerry's. So tonight I got a vegan one instead of the normal ones. But I find it a bit horrible that they always put the normal dairy ones on offer for £3, but then the vegan ones are £5. They're so expensive. Why don't they ever put the vegan ones on offer? Anyway, I'm not a vegan, by the way. I'm plant-based. but like I do eat meat and fish sometimes, like animal things for, what's the word, like for health reasons, but I am trying to be more ethical and stuff like that, so I am trying to not eat that stuff anymore. But sometimes I can't help myself with a bit of Ben and Jerry's or some brie, although I have got a vegetarian toad in the hole tonight. If you are not British, toad in the, that sounds like a really disgusting food name thinking about it. Toad in the hole is like a Yorkshire pudding sausage thing, but if you're not British, I'm sure you don't know what a Yorkshire pudding is, so that's not really helpful. I am very sorry, you're just gonna have to Google it if you care that much. Anyway, here I am rambling about my diet and what I'm... Actually, that toad in the hole is in the oven. I've got to check it because that might have burnt. Hang on. It's alright, it's not burnt. It's got 12 minutes left. Oh my days. Oh, that was a nightmare. If you're wondering, by the way, yes, I am recording this video on my bed. As I normally am. Anyway, I totally forgot what I was saying. Anyway, I'm just totally loving recently just like going on walks in the countryside, and I just want to talk a little bit to you guys about my love of having a walk in the countryside. I just find it's really good for my mental health, like just looking at green things. Like red used to be my favourite colour, but now it's green. Did you know that humans can see more shades of green than any other colours? I think it's some like instinctive like survival thing. I don't really know anyway. Thought it was interesting, and it's true. Like if you look at the countryside, just pay attention to all the green and trees. You will honestly notice like all the different shades of green, but you don't notice that for other colours. And like that's why I do love just looking in the countryside, smelling the flowers, even just like smelling the grass and the trees, like the earthy natural nature smell. I really love it. Anyway, I'm very sorry, I'm rambling off again. I'm not even talking about the speed builds. I'm not really sure what bit I am in the video at the moment because I will cut it and edit it. But anyway, as you may have already seen, or you are seeing right now, or you will see later on in the video, I have made like a YouTuber creator studio room. At first I was like, oh my god, I really want to make like the perfect looking, like amazing creator studio for my Sims YouTube house. And then I thought, actually, in reality, if I had like a proper like space where I could have an office with my desk and my computer and my lighting set up for YouTube, it would probably be an absolute mess. So I tried to like replicate it in The Sims and tried to make like my YouTuber room look like an absolute mess. So like everything's hidden. I tried to find like a green screen to use, but I couldn't find one in the game that was small enough. So I had to just like make a fake one with curtains. But I just really enjoyed making like this messy YouTuber room, knowing that, you know, in real life that's probably what it's going to be like until I have to stay true to myself. I am not good at aesthetically doing things with a desktop, especially the cables, guys. Cables absolutely do my head in. I really wish like everything was just wireless and it would just work normally, because I'm so sick of having a jungle of cables everywhere in my house. Anyway, I am rambling on as I usually do, and I'm sure you're bored and don't want to hear it, so I am going to leave this here. Make sure you check out for part 3 of the video, where I'm just going to be touching everything up. In addition to that, I'm going to be adding something really special into the 3rd video, which is going to be in the garden, which I'm so excited to share and talk about with you. Other than that, thank you very much. Bye bye.